I've noticed that when I listen to you say those things, it is many times easy or comfortable for me to take it to a place of, that's okay, to perform actions and not intentions. How to listen to you correctly so that it won't reduce the importance of the intention.
No, again I say, I don't see any preference for one over the other. Because if you're in the intention, you're like wind or a spirit, an angel, just floating in the air, and that's it. If you're only in the action and you forget about the intention, then what does this action achieve? I now go to the kitchen and I cook some soup without any intentions. So I'm just a cook, a chef. If I do it for the Yeshivat Chaverim, so that they'll see it and eat, and we'll talk together, and we'll think, and we'll raise the importance of the Creator, then the soup becomes a holy means for something, because through it, around it, we connect, we warm up, we can express something to one another, and integrate between us. It already becomes a factor for arvut, for a spiritual kli. So, you know what, just a few gallons of water and some additions, that becomes spiritual? Yes? And so much so that you begin, in the same soup, in the same ingredients, you start not seeing in them corporeal things. The corporeality disappears, it truly vanishes. Suddenly you start seeing in this entire deed and all the ingredients of this food, you start seeing in them spiritual forces. You start seeing in them desires, yours and the others that are in the preparation, and spiritual pleasures that dress in them. And suddenly this world starts vaporizing, starts disappearing. And you see that it's not soup and it's not bodies, rather everything is just a connection between the souls. Truly so, that this world has no reality. It is just now, for the time being, you feel like seeing it this way because you don't have perception with other vessels. But later on you see in all of these things that it's not your hands. You're working with desires. In the water, in the pieces of the meat, the potatoes, and all the other ingredients in the soup, you start seeing that these are fulfillments, desires, intentions, and altogether the way that they prepare all of these so that around this fulfillment in the first degree to rise to a fulfillment in the second degree, and so on, you stop seeing corporeality. And it's truly so. It's an imaginary world, simply showing itself, manifesting itself, presenting itself as imaginary. It really shows itself as truly only imaginary.